Friends, anyway you may be listening to me, God said I should tell you there is hope for you. I repeat again, there is what? Hope for you. Now I will drag you to the book of Job, chapter 14, verse 7 to 9. God, Job is a typical example of a man we can talk about, the person that have hope in the Lord. Job said, there is hope for a tree if it's been cut down, that it will spring up again, and that the tender branch thereof will not cease, though the root thereof was old in the health, and the stalk thereof died in the ground. Yet, I repeat, yet, though it screams of the water, it scarce of the water, it will build again, and bringeth forth bonds like a plant. A tree may cut down, but immediately the tree can get to near the water. Surely it will definitely what? Get a branch again. By the time it can close to a water, but when it's out of the water, that is when it can definitely die finally. If you didn't allow yourself to be detached from God, you are still connected with your Maker, no matter what you are facing. If you allow your hope to be built, I'm telling you, you will rise again. Jeremiah made us to understand, Jeremiah chapter 17, verse 7 to 8. You can go and see what is happening there. Jeremiah made us to understand that anybody that what? Any tree that close to water is definitely bound to what? To have a branches. If you are close to God, no problem for you. Psalm 1 verse 3 also made us to understand that a tree that is what? Beside a river, the branches what? And the leaf will be what? Will be grown and greenish. It will never wither. No matter the drought, they will never scared of what? Of the drought. So please, close to your Maker, because it's your only hope. Many hours, Peter have been fishing, nothing happened. But because Peter is still connected with his Maker, Jesus Christ came and said, that is the book of Luke chapter 5, verse 1 to 5. Said, dip your net again inside the ocean. You can hear the story. The man caught a lot of fish again. I'm telling you, whatever you are passing through, let your hope be built. There is hope for you. God is there to help you. I don't know. Maybe you are being deported from America. You can see a lot of things that is happening now. Back to Ghana, back to Nigeria, back to Zambia, back to Malawi, to Zimbabwe, any part of Africa or any part of Asia. I'm telling you, if it's the will of God for you to be deported, rise again. Build your hope again. I'm telling you, you will rise again. Don't say it is over. It's not over for you, because your Maker is alive. Look at what Joshua is telling us. Joshua said, have I not commanded you? Be strong and be courageous. Do not be frightened and do not be dismayed. For the Lord your God is with you wherever you are. Wherever you are, God is there for you. Ecclesiastes chapter 9 verse 4 to 5 says, a living dog is better than a dead lion. It's only a dead person that have died, that does not have hope. In as much you are still alive, there is hope for you. You will rise again. I remember a couple of years ago, there's something happened in Nigeria, in the city of Ibadan. Many of you can still remember, you can still recall what happened. A man that been run mental for 35 years become a breadwinner of the family. I'm telling you, you will get there. Rise up, don't lose hope. God is still working. He have never stopped working, and He will still do for you. There is a hand behind the rising of a sun. There is a hand behind the rising of a moon. The same hand is also behind the rising of a star. That same hand is about to take you up. and you will get there in Jesus' name. Shalom.